In the heart of the colossal Lincoln Arena in Seattle, on a crisp October evening in 2026, the National College Football Championship pulsed with raw energy. The stadium, a gleaming fortress of glass and steel, shimmered under floodlights, its massive LED screens flashing vivid replays. Luxury suites glowed with $8,000 chandeliers, while the stands buzzed with 90,000 fans. Wall Street tycoons in $5,000 suits, tech moguls in $15,000 watches, and alumni in tailored jackets worth thousands. The air crackled with the scent of artisanal burgers and the roar of a nation glued to the broadcast, watching two Ivy League titans clash. Amid this spectacle, Emily Harper stood quietly near the cheer section, her faded university hoodie and worn sneakers a stark contrast to the polished crowd. At 32, raised in a small Oregon town, she'd been a schoolteacher before marrying her college love, Daniel. This spot, by the cheerleaders, was where Daniel once cheered as a student. Emily's presence was a subtle rebellion against the arena's glitz, her simplicity a quiet challenge to its curated world. The scorn began with the cheer squad, a venomous spark that ignited the stands. A junior cheerleader, Sophia Grant, in a $700 uniform, sneered. Did she wander in from a thrift shop? Her friend, twirling a $300 pom-pom, laughed. That hoodie's a crime against this place. Their $500 sneakers gleamed as they mocked Emily, their giggles slicing through the crowd's roar. The cheer captain, Olivia Pierce, 23, daughter of a Silicon Valley CEO, stepped forward, her voice sharp. This section's for player girlfriends and VIPs, not. Whatever you are, she said, eyeing Emily's frayed jeans. The crowd nearby smirked, their $1,000 sunglasses glinting. Emily adjusted her hoodie, her brown eyes steady, but the squad's cruelty stung. A cheerleader, Chloe Evans, tossed a crumpled water bottle at Emily's feet. Back to your book club, lady, she taunted, her $600 earrings sparkling. Another yelled, she's a stain on our championship. The Jumbotron caught it all, amplifying their scorn to millions. Emily's calm held, but the audience's anger simmered, their hearts tensing at this public shaming. The humiliation escalated when Chloe accidentally spilled a neon sports drink across Emily's hoodie, the liquid soaking her chest. Oops, time for a wash, Chloe quipped, her $700 hair extensions bouncing as the squad laughed. The cameras zoomed in, the Jumbotron flashing Emily's drenched figure to the nation. A media intern chuckled. She's trending for all the wrong reasons. The stands filled with $4,000 coats and $6,000 cufflinks shifted but stayed silent. Olivia leaned in, her whisper venomous. You're a nobody, sweetie. That seat's mine, and your marriage? It'll crash when he sees you're nothing. The crowd's laughter was a guillotine, each word a blade. A hedge fund manager in a $5,000 suit sneered, probably chasing players, his wife in a $6,000 coat echoing. She's an insult to this arena. A tech CEO shouted, a nobody in a sea of winners. The audience's rage boiled, their hearts breaking for Emily, furious at this orchestrated cruelty. The stadium staff piled on. A security guard, Marcus Reed, 36, from Tacoma, approached, his radio crackling. Ma'am, VIPs only, he said loudly, smirking at her hoodie. No pass, no seat. An usher, James Cole, added, you're blocking the view, sparking chuckles. During halftime, the announcer, in a $3,000 blazer, honored the stars of the stands, panning cameras to Olivia's squad while ignoring Emily. A sports anchor, Sarah Miles, sneered into her mic. She's a gold digger, conning her way in. The Jumbotron flashed fan fail as rumors spread. She's after the Harper fortune. Emily's hands stayed steady, but the betrayal was crushing. The audience's fury surged, desperate for truth to shatter the lies. Then, the arena fell silent. Daniel Harper, 34, a Billionaire League co-owner and former team MVP, descended from the skybox, his long coat billowing, two guards trailing. Born in Portland, his presence was a storm. He stopped before Olivia, his voice low but lethal. You insulted the woman who chose me over Yale when I was broke and broken, he said. You twirl pom-poms. She built my world. The stands froze. Olivia's smirk vanished. Daniel signaled his assistant, and the Jumbotron replayed the squad's taunts, Chloe's spill, Marcus's dismissal, and Sarah's slander. "I fund this championship," Daniel declared. "Olivia Pierce, you're banned from all Harper Sports events. Your sponsorships? Gone by morning." The crowd gasped. Daniel removed his $15,000 sunglasses, draped his coat over Emily's shoulders, and faced the squad. "Who thought that was funny?" Silence. He turned to the official. "Suspend the cheer team's privileges." Now. Ushers escorted them off, pom-poms limp. The audience roared, their fury turning to awe. Daniel's wrath was unrelenting. He raised a tablet, announcing terminated deals: Olivia's sponsorships, Chloe's scholarship, Marcus's job, Sarah's broadcast rights all erased. The alumni who mocked Emily were shunned, their $5,000 suits dust. A donor who sneered was banned, his influence void. Emily stood tall, her hoodie a quiet crown, her smile radiant. The staff apologized, their badges stripped. A media mogul muttered, "I was wrong, Mrs. Harper," his $400 cigar a relic. The audience's hearts soared, their anger now pride. Daniel addressed the crowd. "This is my wife, who loved me when I had nothing. You wear wealth, but she's my strength." A young fan approached, voice soft. "Mrs. Harper, you're incredible." The arena enacted a policy. All guests, regardless of status, would be respected. The game resumed, but eyes stayed on Emily and Daniel, their hands clasped. Lincoln Arena forever changed. Was Olivia's ban too harsh, or did she deserve it? Should the entire cheer squad face consequences, or just the ringleaders? Can wealth ever justify cruelty, or is humility the true mark of power? Share your thoughts, like, and subscribe for more stories that turn the tables.